last night. I'm glad I stayed up and watched it. But yeah, and the only reason I put this on my little note thing here is because of the conversation we had last time about some reason, the Hawks feel like they owed black people T.I. Okay, did somebody say something racist this time too? Like somebody go get 2 Chainz. Did that happen again?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It did not happen again.
Yeah.
Is this
the gospel night?
Huh?
They got rid of gospel night.
Thank God. Good. Anybody going to know? First of all, by the time Regina King and John Battle get out there, everybody's hammered drunk anyway. So
Regina King and Regina Bell, folks.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah.
And John Battle.
John Battle,
my God.
Yeah, they married, right? Man. They married.
Yeah.
And he a pastor now, on a preacher or something?
They were married. They were married.
Yeah.
They had a ministry. They have a ministry up in New York.
Yeah, see, yeah. I know a little bit about, what's going on in the church world, church people.
Yeah. Somebody was, they were, still trying to be true to Atlanta. Let's get 2 Chainz. Let's get him.
Yeah, but he's also giving away, copies of his new mixtape too, the TRU, the True mixtape. So, everybody wins, Look, I understand what it is, I think it's an awesome. Everybody wins, and it's one of those things where I, for one, I see the vision. If you're gonna do it, especially. We're in the midst of all this, people arresting players and all this, and we talked about it yesterday. It's still a business going on down there. People still running their business. So, you make the game itself a backdrop to a larger experience. You get to come in. 2 Chainz are pretty much he's a crossed over type of dude. White people know who he is.
They know. Yeah,
he's on a couple songs with white people. He got a song out now with Jordan Sparks, who I love. Jordan Sparks, dude. Like I know a lot of dudes.
I love Jordan Sparks too.
Me and Golf used to go at it because he's a big Beyonce, and Beyonce, she's what it is. But that Jordan Sparks thing is real, cuzzo. That Puerto Rican,
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I'm not Creepy Rob.
Jordan Sparks been one of my favorites. Yeah.
Okay, is Creepy Rob Lowe gonna come out?
Creepy Rob Lowe.
We found out also today. Serge Ibaka's gonna be gone for 6 weeks.
Yes, man.
It's one of those things. Yeah, he's got to have a minor knee procedure. Huh? Yeah, it's minor because it's on his knee.
Yeah, 6 weeks ain't minor for what Oklahoma trying to do.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks left in the regular season, so that's 4 weeks into the playoffs. He had a situation like this a couple years ago when Serge had to come back during the playoffs off a shoulder or something. Yeah.
No, it was. You remember they said he went to the faith dealer or something.
Yeah, it was all bad. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
I forget.
That was something crazy.
Something was going on with his elbow or shoulder or something like that. Yeah, and now this, and then I'm just wondering, man, all this stuff going down, man, is it going to rush KD back sooner than he's supposed to be back? Because he's still like another week out, just in time for the playoffs type deal. Maybe get a couple games under his belt for the playoffs. So, God, man. And the Pelicans are not going away. Like, this thing is going to go down to possibly the last game of the season. And Anthony Davis and those boys are playing pretty well for that 8th spot. We also found out that Klay Thompson, he has an ankle issue. He's going to be gone 7 to 10 days. He won't be able to play against the Hawks, which is cool because Kyle Korver, the Atlanta Hawks sharpshooter, is out for a couple more days as well. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Klay won't be there. Kyle won't be there.
Birthday boy.
Who's that? Who's the birthday boy?
Kyle Korver.
Oh, that's an after way to spend your birthday, with your nose broke.
Yeah, right. But birthday boy.
And I found out why he missed that. Well, why he missed that first game. Now he's gonna miss like 3 more. Which, again, I go back to my original statement that like Russell Westbrook is somewhere like you P word. But for the first game is I understand why, because he actually had to stay in LA and get a procedure. Now, if you gonna get a procedure on your nose done,
gotta be LA.
Right. Good thing that you played in LA, right? You just, go down to the doctor, whoever, the dude from the doctor show, like, hook me up. Give me that Michael Jackson thing, that streamline thing. Give me that pointed streamline Elizabeth Taylor type. You're gonna see Kyle tomorrow. You're gonna have a brand new nose, cuz.
Let me get the James Evans.
Yeah.
Can I get the James
No
Evans?
one's going for the James Evans. Like James Evans, that dude can smell me from here, wherever he's at in the world. Right, he can smell me right now. Like, did you brush your teeth this morning? Yeah, whose breath is that? It's a good Atlanta James. Yeah, it's James Evans. No one's going, like the doctor looking at you like, we don't even do that here. Yeah, you got to go to Harlem to get that one.
You know how white people do, man. White people go and try to get big everything. They want big lips, big nose, nostrils. I'm talking about, dude. I just have never seen anything like this, man. Like I saw this chick they were talking about on the doctors the other day. I'm talking about, dude, like her lips, like really look like butt cheeks almost, man, like baby butt cheeks.
Well, where do you think they get the fat from to put in the lips? Out of ass.
Yeah, I know. It's just injected. I know.
So it makes sense to me. You got ass lips now.
I mean,
you know that chick just went to jail. That chick just went to jail the other day.
With the picture flag.
On the murder beef. Yeah, they got like a 2nd-degree murder beef for that. I was like,
yeah, but that's a dude. That's actually like that's a guy. That's living life as a woman.
Oh, is it? That's easy.
Yeah. Okay. And you know what's crazy? Is that I don't. Do you ever watch what's that show Jennifer Lopez has, the South Beach Coast?
No.
Have you ever watched that?
No. Is she a redneck?
Okay.
Well,
it's this chick on there, right? And she, onto my dude, like when they show her, because you know she's on ever so often, like her butt is just huge.
Good for her.
Dude, I'm reading People magazine. She was a victim of that guy, of that person.
Like, is it bad?
Picture plan or whatnot.
It's all bad?
I mean, they show pictures of her butt. And onto my her butt, it looked terrible, like, outside of the clothes. Like, she said her husband left her and everything, man.
Yeah, that's grounds for divorce. That is grounds for divorce.
Well, no, just because she was shamed. She was like, she was shamed on herself. She didn't want to, just be naked around him. She, none of that. Look, and they end up getting a divorce.
Like, here's the thing, ladies, and I'm going to say this the best way I can. Like, if it's something that you don't want to take a discount on, like, let it not be that. Like some sort of body augmentation. Right. Like don't be driving down the street and see the sign up on the side of the road. It's like, yeah, we do LASIK eye surgery, $50 an eye. Don't go there. That is certain things you don't want to get a discount on. Just go ahead and pay the full freight on it. You know what I mean? Like the situation with Kanye's mom, right? Like everybody in America said, bro, you're too old for this procedure. Something could go really, really south. Don't do this to yourself. She went to Mexico like, shit, I know the Mexicans will do it. Of course they will. Of course, it's Mexico. Anything goes. So,
but then Dr. Drew did that procedure though, right?
Dr. Drew? No, that bro was in Mexico, dude. Yeah, and she died in the anesthesia. Dr. Drew ain't doing no damn. Ain't practicing no medicine in Mexico.
No, I thought one of these TV doctors.
No, you talking about Dr. Pablo. Dr. Alejandro did that. Yeah, and she ended up dying. The same thing. All the American doctors were telling her, "Don't do this." First of all, you're an old broad and your son is rich. Who you trying to be sexy for? Who you trying to go sexy out? Come on. Let's keep it real. Like, don't get discounts on certain. If you can't, like, because I'm not like some of these dudes. Like, these dudes is like, oh, look at her. She got fake breasts. Not me. A win is a win, cuzzo. All day, every day. Like, if you get it done and you get it done right, my other theory is that men should not be doing breast augmentations. We're idiots. Only women should be able to do those. Because when we do them, they turn out looking like beach balls sitting on somebody's chest. Like a proper breast should have a certain amount of sag to it, a certain amount of flop to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you jump up and down, your breast shouldn't just be standing there still, looking at me. No, and then it's the other thing. These broads that get these like cockeyed nipples, bad move. Bad move, cuz. Again, stop getting discounts.
No.
Stop getting discounts, cuz.
No.
Like, this is important stuff. Like, trust me, I've gone away from my sports talk to make sure that the ladies, the few of you who listen to the show, hear me and hear me well. Stop looking for discounts on stuff. It's too important. Because again, see, this the Dominique in me. Jesus, stop that. You know why? You know what? I think I've always said that. But because Dominique says it, and he says again when he hasn't said the thing initially, that I notice it more, and I notice it in myself because I'm always noticing it in him. I may have always said that, like said again to reiterate a point, but now I'm pissed at myself because Dominique does it and he does it wrong. Like he'll do it about something somebody else. Like Bob will say something. He's like, "Yeah, again, Bob. No, you can't say that about something somebody else said. I don't think that's how it works." But anyway, last thing I'm gonna say about this, ladies, don't do that. Like you just heard Rob say, this woman's man left her. Like, they don't say nothing about that in the vows. You know, like, for better or for worse, but they don't mean you're going to get that damn bad. Like, you walk up in here with Fix-A-Flat in your ass and it's all leaking out and lumpy, and you let some broad that's a dude, that's really a dude, put, you know, super glue on there to suture up the wounds. Nah, I'm good. Yep, gonna get the paper signed today.
Oh, my God.
Gone, pimp. That's irreconcilable differences immediately. Gone.
But you know what? You know, I can kind of dig, like, Candy Bird. Like, she was the first one I know to do this, but, and you know, then one of our former coworkers did it as well, where they actually get the fat sucked out of their stomach and inject it in their rear end. You know.
That's a win-win.
Yeah, that's right.
That's double win.
Like, yeah, like you win.
Right. Yeah. You get flat up here, and you get the flat out back down.
Right.
Yeah.
You remember when our former coworker did it? You remember how I was so enamored by the fact that she had done that? Remember that?
I don't know who you're talking about.
We was on at the Frankie U Bowl. Remember?
Oh, NB.
Yeah.
Is that what she did? Because I saw her. She had on one of those like things around her waist. Those
Yeah, that's what she did.
Good for
her. She had
her.
to do that. Yeah.
Like, I see her Instagram post, and her man looks happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she take
happy.
a lot of pictures with her man. He looks very, very happy. Good for him and good for her. You see what I'm saying? You get to double win and again, from what I saw, didn't look like she got a discount. She went and paid full freight. Yeah, she stacked her chips and went and paid full freight. And nobody putting no dang Home Depot silly putty in her butt. She got it done right. And then she used her own natural. You see, like, I'm not that dude. Like, I have no problem with that type of improvement.
So that still feel real. It's still real.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
Just do it right, man. Do it the right way.
Yeah.
Or else,
Candies look nice too.
Yeah, or else just be happy with what you got. Like, if you can't afford that, like, just be happy, man. Don't. It ain't like having a large ass ain't really worth your life. Inevitably.
Oh, you could always do it old school.
Yeah, back shots.
You know, get it in front of the base.
Back shots. Boom. Yeah. Again, irreconcilable differences. If your man can't produce that for you, yeah, sign the papers. Get the paper signed. Get some alimony in there. Be out. Find you a dude that can. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Say at least an onion. It ain't got to be like, you know, gigantic, but it should turn into, you know.
This might be something that people might not believe, but like, I didn't know who this chick K Michelle was. Like, my old lady said, she said something about her to me one day, and I didn't really understand what she was talking about. And then I saw her. I was like, what's the matter with her? Like, I couldn't understand. I was like, what am I looking at? What the hell is going on?
Hey,
is something wrong with the TV? Did my high definition go out or something?
What is that creature that's like the human, and they got the horseback? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, a centaur. The centaur.
That's what K Michelle is built like.
Yeah,
boy.
I was like,
my God.
I was like, why does her ass look like? What is going on?
She did that too. She had the fat injection too.
Well, damn, how fat was her stomach?
I don't know.
Damn.
With that,
like, at some point you gotta be like, stop. That's like, throw the rest of it away. Give it to some white lady who wants some lips. But yeah, don't keep pumping it in there.
Hey, she went for the gusto, boy.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Almighty.
That's too much work, dude. I ain't that's too
much.
What
you say? You call that thing a centaur?
Yeah, that's too much like spreading and you trying to Hey.
You got to be a real man to deal with that, brother.
Realer than me. If I'm gonna keep it realer than me. Yeah, that's you gotta like.
I just old school that thing
or something. Like, lay down on your back because
exactly.
Yeah, you trying? We gotta do this. We gotta do this in the buckshot. Anyway, God, this thing has been so derailed. Oh God, you're listening to the Sports Kings podcast. We're being heard on Spreaker.com. If you want to get in contact with us and tell us exactly how ignorant we are, we already know we are. But in case you want to reiterate the ignorance, Sports King Live at our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also email the show at sportskingslive@gmail.com. When you guys go to the Spreaker app or however you listen to the show, make sure you click like or whatever, and you can follow us on Twitter. We got like 3 followers on the Spreaker. I don't know how exactly it works, but if you can figure out how to follow
we got to figure out a way to to better promote that, man.
Yeah, you can figure out how to follow us on Spreaker. Go ahead and do that, but make sure you definitely follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like.